Hey everybody, how's it going? Thank you for joining me tonight. We're gonna finally do the drawing for the Ninja Turtles Pizza Box. I think I got 15 total people that submitted. There we go. Check see who's with us real quick. Movie Hunter, how's it going? Let's see. Film Addiction, how's it going, man? Wilkie's in the house. We got John Doe Juggalo. How's it going? And I think that's it. Yep, everybody saying hi to everybody. So, the room's getting spruced up. I got my Ninja Turtles I bought yesterday up on the shelf. I got my little Deadpool Pikachu. Got some of my other pops. There's some more, and then I've got a little Spider-Man hiding out here in a little hole. And we got Cindy in the house too. Stay waiting 84. And Vince. How's it going, sir? So the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to roll 2 different randomized dice. I'm going to roll 6-sided first, and that's going to determine how many times I roll the 10-sided dice. Whatever I come up with the 10-sided dice is how many times I will randomize the wheel of names. Hey, Holland, how's it going? And then I will spin. So this is going to be as random as possible to try to make this as fair as possible. So hopefully everybody is in agreement with that. So let me see. I always forget how to do this. Share screen. Which one do I want here? I want random dice roller. So this is going to be the first one. I'm going to roll a 6-sided dice one time to determine. Actually, I think I'll go with a 12-sided dice to determine how many times I spin the wheel or randomize the wheel. So this first roll is going to be for the randomization of the 12-sided die. So let's see what we got. Rolling 4. So I'm going to have to roll the 12-sided die 4 times. Whatever that 12-sided die comes up to is how many times I'm going to randomize the wheel. So let's go ahead. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. Here's the third one. And finally, this will be the number that determines how many times I randomize the wheel. 5 times. All right. Everybody in agreement. 5 times is how many times I'm going to randomize that wheel. Before I do the wheel randomizing, let's go over what it is. So again, it is the Blu-ray box set of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Has all 3 movies in it. 1, 2, 3. And then it also has the animated feature from, I forget when that came out. It's not Mutant Mayhem, but I forget when it came out. But it does open up. You got the first 2 movies at the top. You got some booklets and some cards. And the bottom 2 movies in the bottom. And they all look like pizza. This is probably one of the coolest box sets I've really ever seen. Like I said, the only thing that's missing out of here, as far as I know, is the bandanas. And they were not in it when I bought it. So that is what I'm giving away. Like I said, we're going to randomize the wheel 5 times. I went through the YouTube video for the import corner, pulled everybody's name that mentioned a turtle on there. And by the way, I'm pretty sure Michelangelo won the poll, even though I was not taking a poll on that. He got the overwhelming number of votes. Nobody posted anything on the Instagram post. So, like I said, 15 names. Let's get the wheel pulled up here. All right. Like I said, we got 15 names. We got Caveman's Movies and More's, Muckman Movies, Chad Hagar 3726, Geo 19, Basement Blues, Vince the Movie Man, Jonathan Danner, Stay Waiting 84, Wilkie's Movies and Music, S'mores Indoors, John Doe Juggalo, Hunter Dean 4766, Pure Hangout, Film Addiction, and Plaid X22. I'm going to double check. Anybody in the chat that forgot to whatever? Just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody, because maybe Hunter, I know you didn't put anything on there. Holland, I know you didn't, because you don't want me to know your address. I understand that, and your real name. I got it. But I think everybody else that is in the chat right now is 100% for sure on here. Yes. At least that's talking. All right. Let's go back to the screen here. Okay, so again, second dice I rolled, the 12-sided dice. I have to randomize this 5 times. So shuffle. So here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. And here is 5. As we see, it is mixed up. So here we go. We're going to click to spin to see who the winner is. And he is in the chat. Vince, the movie man. There you go, Vince. Congratulations. Now, that being said, I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to remove Vince from the wheel. And I'm going to re-roll just in case for some reason Vince has changed his mind. And his second winner, runner-up, is S'mores Indoors. Corey from S'mores Indoors. So, go ahead and stop sharing this. Vince, where you at, Vince? I know you're in here. Vince, I will hit you up on Instagram, or if you want to message me and give me your name and address and all that, I will get that out probably tomorrow. It'll definitely be out by Tuesday at the latest, but Monday for sure. So like I said, just hit me up on Instagram. Is that you right there? Nope, that is not you. Hit me up on Instagram and I will get it to you. So hopefully everybody's doing good. I think is Culture in the house? Where's Culture Treaty? Did I win? Okay, Movie Hunter, I did not enter. I have multiple copies, more chance for who really need it. Multiple copies of Turtles movies, I'm sure. Culture, no, you didn't. I'm sorry, Vince did. How you doing, though? Nice to see you out. I think you might have me blocked. I don't know why I would have you blocked. Let's see here. Your name's not Vince on here. It's what is your at name on Instagram? So I should have you in my messages. Yeah, I don't know why. Vince. That's weird. Because I know me and you were friends on Instagram, Vince. I don't know why. Let me see. It's okay. That's weird. I know I followed you, but for some reason I was no longer following you because I bet you subscribed on YouTube and all that too. Oh, okay. I got you now. So you had gotten hacked. That's right. I do vaguely remember that, if I remember correctly. So yeah. Anyway, I'm sending you a message. I think I do remember that. So yeah. Okay. We're back on. Anyway, send me your address, not. So let me get caught up here. Like I said, I will get that in the mail probably tomorrow, if not Tuesday at the latest. So coming up next weekend, not going to spoil too much, but I'm taking a little trip. Somebody's coming down Thursday night and staying the night here. Friday, we're leaving out. We're going to hit Nashville and then we're going to Knoxville. Some of you in the chat already know about this because you're also going to be in Knoxville. And we're having a little get together. So expect the week after next, or not this upcoming week, but the week after, that there's going to be a lot of videos coming out on YouTube of shopping sprees and all that. McKay's, Orbit DVD. I'm sure a couple record stores, Mr. K's Superstore, Nashville McKay's, and all that. And if you see my Fresh Friday Driving Jam, I did mention if I remember to do it next Friday, I will have a special guest with me. So you'll see that on my Fresh Friday Driving Jams. So, but yes, Knoxville. Knoxville is getting raided. Not that anybody's really keeping this a secret, but it's kind of for the community to kind of keep it a little bit more fun, like we did with the St. Louis trip. And the bull moose was a little bit more out because everybody knows there's already a big bull moose meetup anyway, and just a lot more people showed up. But again, Vince, I'll have this in the mail to you. I think I just got your message. What else is going on? I want to thank everybody that stayed with me for the whole 3 hours and 19 minutes that took me to go through my whole collection and fill these shelves. It actually turned out really well. I guess I could probably take some pictures of the room and put them up on Instagram now that's kind of finished. But yeah, I can't wait for next weekend because I'm going to be looking for more little stuff to fill the little holes here because this has been actually kind of fun. I'm really excited that I found the Q figs of the turtles for cheap. I've got a little it's called Evansville Toys and Games. This guy owns a little toy shop and he sells like cards and collectibles and all that stuff. And he happened to have all 4 of these turtles, and they're only like $12.99 a piece. And I think they're anywhere from $15 to $40 on Amazon, something like that. So I was happy to get those at a good price. I was looking for pops, but I'd rather have the Q figs. If you don't know what the Q figs are, they're actually they're just really small. I don't know if these are vinyl or they feel vinyl. They might be vinyl. I doubt they're not resin because they have almost no weight to them. But Q figs are really cool. If you've never seen Q figs, check them out. They've got a few cool things. Like cool Deadpool. And then Spidey taking his picture. They're a good alternative for if you don't want to collect huge statues. They're small for the most part, and they've got a bunch of different ones. Laren, did I just see Laren? Holy crap, Laren, what is up? I haven't seen you around in a while. Hopefully everything is okay. You did not get entered into the drawing, which I'm sorry. But hopefully everything's going good your way. Speaking of, I got to say something to Bob. So yeah, Ryan B and car swearing he's a musical aid. Man, I just like my music, man. You always got to come on my streams and give me crap, don't you, Kal-El? I'm going to be on road tour with MF Doom and some new band he managed and watch it happen. Man, I wish MF Doom was still around. If I don't win TMT, I write. Go ahead and write, man. You didn't enter anyway. Just the same reason Hall & Oates didn't enter, because if you won, you'd have to give me your name and your address, and then I'd know who you actually are. So, as far as videos go, like I said, next week there'll be actually this upcoming week. What I got coming up this week? February 28th, the Import Corner episode 2 will be out this Wednesday. Then next Wednesday, if I can get things edited together from what happens next weekend, that will be released next Wednesday. And then I got Steelbook Sidebar Part 2 and then another unboxing after that. And then I'm waiting for more stuff to come in. I've got a couple packages up here, but I'm really trying to focus on doing a regular unboxing, Import Corner, Steelbook Sidebar, and then the 4th video of the month, I want to be an out about. I want a little bit more consistency in my channel. So hopefully I can get that going with doing this. I had ordered so much stuff at the end of the year that I just overwhelmed myself and my channel with unboxings, which technically Import Corner, Steelbook Sidebar are both unboxing videos, but it's more focused on what I actually do for my collection. So well, it's about St. Louis Part 2, Jeff, is what's about. And he asked about more people in the Midwest area that might want to go to one later this year. Laren is in the Midwest. Laren's actually not that far away from Bob. Just because you get a name and address don't mean it's who Superman is, sir. Everybody knows it's Clark Kent. Come on, man. And that's probably what you would tell me. You'd probably tell me Clark Kent and then just give me your address. Everything is good here. Hope you all been well. Glad I caught you live. Yeah, thank you for joining. Greatly appreciate it. Holland was here. I don't know if he's still here. There's 15 people watching, so I don't know who all is there. But again, I appreciate everybody that watched the Import Corner. I had quite a few people said they actually enjoyed it. Thank you, everybody, again, for going in on the drawing. Everybody tell me their favorite turtle. I was disappointed. Actually, I wasn't disappointed because like in the movies and the cartoons and the comics, especially the Last Ronin line, Raphael is probably more my favorite turtle as far as his just lonerism and his sarcasm and just his, like, he's directed by hate, quote unquote, I guess. But yeah, stay waiting, Cindy. She's the only one that said Donatello, and Donatello is my all-time favorite turtle to play on Turtles in Time. If you've never played Turtles in Time, what are you doing? Like, it's probably one of the greatest 90s video games, arcade cabinets ever. And Donatello is the best because he has the bow staff, and he just had a little bit more reach than everybody else, and you could just whoop butt with it. See, I knew it. I knew it. Leo's the best. He got swords. Leo was good too because he could throw, like, him and Donatello with the sword and the staff. You could throw the guys a lot easier and hit other people with them. Whereas Michelangelo and Raphael, you were really a lot closer, and they seemed to like get hit a lot more. Casey, underrated, true pissed off goalie. Yes, I loved Casey in the original movies. I thought he was hilarious. But yeah. Overwhelmingly, Michelangelo got the most votes. It was Michelangelo, then Raphael, Leonardo, then Donatello. It was 1-4 is how it went. Which it doesn't surprise me. Michelangelo got the most because he's like the comedic, funny guy and is always making the quirky, comments and stuff like that. So even though I wasn't running a poll on it, that is how the poll turned out. But I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Again, Vince, I got you on here. I will get this in the mail to you if you're still here by, like I said, it'll go in the mail tomorrow, if not Tuesday. Tuesday night, I'm going to a concert, and then I go on vacation Wednesday, and I'm on vacation until the next Monday. So I'll be watching a lot of movies until I go to Knoxville. And then there's no telling what happened in Knoxville. Hopefully, we don't get arrested in Knoxville. But again, thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for entering into this. Thank you all for watching this. Thank you all for supporting the channel. I love you guys. You all have a great night. Till I see you again, it's Ryan. Movies with Ryan. Have a good one.